Hey, hello everybody. Welcome on in. We are gonna play some Starflight 2. Probably mostly grinding. And we'll probably explore some new systems as well. And yeah, obviously talk to the aliens. So they apparently have a lot to talk about. So we'll have to go through that. And yeah, the first stream went pretty well. We found a way to make money pretty quickly and easily, so it shouldn't take too much grinding to get started. We're working on getting level 5 engines, and probably want to buy the artifact at the shop, at the starport, and yeah, then we'll have to talk to the aliens and figure out where we're going to go next. We'll kind of do some more exploration and stuff outside of the Nebula. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, let's get started. So hello there, Connected. Good to see you and everyone else here who is lurking here. Yeah, I did update the spreadsheet with the list of the games I have not added that were requested. And there are new music in the soundtracks as well. So you got Shadowgate and Might and Magic 4 and 5. And Jackrabbit. Wiltwood Gym 3D. And Wolfenstein 3D. So I got some new tracks in there. So probably hear some of them. During the stream, maybe. I have like 2 days worth of music, so there's a chance you won't hear any of those new tracks, but they've been added. But let's get started here, and yeah, let's play some video games. Alright, so let's check that out, and you turn this back on so you guys know what we're playing here. And let's get the game started. Oh, what? Let's play. Alright, resume our again. We'll check something real quick. We're going to remove this track. Save it, obviously. Alright. Alright, so our save game. Yeah, we're in the path, so we're going to get ready to get down and do some more grinding. So we can get level 5 engines at the very least here. So let's go to the bridge. Hey there, Sweet Dad. Yeah, thank you for stopping by and watching the stream for 3 streams in a row. Let's land. Let's go and pick up some more electric balloons here. Let's try to go up north here a little bit. This game's a very old one. Definitely one RPG of the year in 1989. Although it's not really an RPG. Yeah, you can level up your crew members, but you can do that all in the first like couple hours. Yeah, I played this game a lot when it came out. Never did beat it. So we shouldn't have any more problems with navigation using if it really forgot where we're at. So actually, never thinking about this game. We know how to play it. We know what I need to do, kind of, sort of. Alright, let's go. Yeah, trading post there doesn't help us really. There's an electric balloon though. Electric balloons are the key to victory here. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have the sticky food as well. Not worth as much, but grab what we can, right? We're upgrading so we can get level 5 engines. We will pick up one of these guys as well. Oh, he moves. I don't think I'm getting that guy. I don't think the terrain vehicle from the water. Oh, check out the maps. Nothing up there. Is it a trading post? Usually you get a color. Yeah. Alright. 56%. They're trying to find a way to get like STV rating of like 80 or 90% at least. So the electric balloons. The rating drop. Let's try 600. 543, kinda, with, how about 560? Alright. So the sticky food. We have a butter in this game. How about 450? Perhaps I might be persuaded to go as high as 407, so we're getting more money than it's worth. That's kind of. Let's do like, let's do 415. I got 102%. Oh. Let's sell all that. Yeah, so the rating drops if you sell too much. I need to find another planet to we're not getting much for the balloons anymore. It's not a good place to land here, so let's go back. Alright, let's go ahead and launch. Too much water on here. Alright, let's try like here. Right, let's embark. Get some more. Oh, lots of. Lots of sticky fruit. Oh. After that, we'll take some of the other stuff. It's not doesn't take much space. Worth $800, so find somebody to buy that. It'd be worthwhile. Oh, my favorite. Alright, capture the... Right. Alright, let's see if there is a... let's head over to the east. There might be a trading post over there. Got a sticky food here. Hey! Alright. Attacking the Atmosine. Oh, I'm gonna run out of space here. Well, we got a lot of sticky food anyway. And capturing some of that. Gotta find a trading post. There doesn't appear to be anyone around here. Oh boy. It will fit that? Okay. Do not see any trading posts. Let's head back to base. I'll head back to the ship. Don't want to run out of fuel. Half the fuel used. They used to have, they're probably pretty full anyway, so let's put the bark here again. There's a lot of, let's head over this way for a bit, see if we find anything. Oh, it's dead. Alright. Let's capture some electric balloons. I don't see anything over here, so. There's a lot of sticky food. Yeah, up north. Up north is the, take one of these. Let's grab some of that. Capture. Alright, check the map. Then we need to head over the other direction here. Go to the heavy mountains here. Gray are usually bad. Alright. We can buy. Let's buy a side of sticky fruit. Yep. Hey, $83,000. Let's go ahead and sell some electric balloons. We got 94,000. We got some more sticky fruit. 98,000. And the rest of that, 104. Okay, so we do have enough to buy the engines now. But I do want to have a little more money on hand. Okay, and just pick that up. Alright, go ahead and launch. We'll do one more grinding run. And then we will head back and get our engines. And then we'll probably explore more and see if we can find some other civilized worlds around here. Nothing in the near vicinity. So not a whole lot going on here. We got some sticky food. Let's capture that. Not a whole lot going on here. Just got north to some dots up there. Capture some more of that. So, it's not looking too good here. How is it down there? So let's try going down there. You don't have too much in the way of items though. See if somebody's sticky food that they have in the backyard. Alright, not a whole lot going on here. Again, that's a balloon. Tops to you. A lot of you guys don't know if anybody. Alright, let's see here. A whole lot of nothing here. We'll go a little bit further before we head back. Alright, check the map, see if there's anything. No, Judy post down there. Enough fuel here. See this? It's pretty flat land down here. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell the electric balloons. Some more electric balloons. And we'll sell the sticky food. Alright, let's head on back. Alright, the lightning storm. Our fuel is used. Oh no. Will we make it back in time or are we gonna die? No, we'll make it. Or stick it on the way back. There's a thing proceeding this. We can sell this to probably not to be coming back here, so for a while. We'll definitely be back here. Because we need to pick up the juice. Okay. Go ahead and launch. Alright, let's go to the bridge, make a save. Anyway, I definitely want to save our game here. Let's go to the navigator. There we go. The bridge. Hail, friendly. We go in peace. Do I talk to these guys some more? You guys want to talk? When you're going to talk, we'll just head on out. Head back to the star base here. Get the bridge and disembark. First order of business is let's buy some engines. First, we need to sell our existing engines. Buy Fast 5 engines. So now we got great acceleration and I think it also uses less fuel, so you can get more bang for your buck on the with the fuel that we have. Alright, that is it for that. Let's check the notices, see if there's anything new. Let's check our bank. We got money for trading. And interest. So it's very easy to get a lot of money if you stock up on a whole bunch of cash and let it sit. Alright, check out notices. No new notices. No. Alright, I don't think there's anything new here. We definitely want to get the light form shield. Alright, that's navigator. Launch. We got copy protection. Alright, we mapped out one thing so far. Alright. Just the star map. There's a nice yellow star over here. $34, $29.74. I'm curious about this green guy down here though. Curious about that green guy down there. But yeah, that's headed towards $29.74. Oh, one star here. Either there's a life form on this planet, or it could be one we can colonize. Now, there's aliens here, so. Oh, unidentified object. Ah, yes, new disciples. We think the blessing of the Tenderloo, Ashby. I am Commander Hutton. Alright, so. Alright, let's go. Communication. This is Captain hercxena of the Starship ISS hercxena. See if there's any new information about trade. We want to thank our Sun Brothers, the Nebula, shining them with abundance and there with much trade. Yes. Since then, it's become more and more scarce, and the Humma merchant ships do not come often as they do. We had it before. Oh, you know everything about the trade. They're about themselves. Ah, yeah, that most auspicious beginning to your intuition as a disciple, yes. Now you begin to learn the way of the Espe, the way of truth, certainty, yes? The Tadok Waiga Ya. Beware, young acolyte, yes, beware the heinous lies of the malevolent Esfera. They are insidious impostors who have corrupted the true faith, yes, and utilize ceremonies born of superstitious ignorance. The Esfera system is 13 to 3569, while the Esfera system is at 2974. Do not confuse the two. The Esfera cannot be trusted. Ah, well, lamination, the only most valuable thing, will once again at the center of the universe. It is the fondest dream of every Ashford. We then can once again perform the Sadok Braga Ah of the sparkle with our anterior surfaces. Anything else about themselves? The way of the universe is the way of the Sadok Braga Ah. The way of the Sadok Braga Ah is the way of the ceremony. Yes, all things we actually do Sadok Braga Ah. Every look, movement, every word, just so. Just so. Every H-Fairy must perform the Duck Bugger Ah at all times in accordance with the 207 divine inspirations in order to ensure auspicious universal harmony. Yes, one mistake would instantly bring upon the great universal fiery cataclysmic apocalypse. Every aspect lives in fear, yes. One incorrect motion, for example, of the ninth tentacle in the third phase of the 12th level introduction could cause the intermediate death of millions of innocent beings on a distant planet. Oh well, this is the burden of the Tadok Baga Ah. And again, speaking of things, in the sense that we have talked just about the correct amount of time. Alright. We didn't learn too much. There's two groups of these guys. There's a civil war going on between these. So we should I'm not sure if they one different stuff or it could be the same items. We'll find out. I think they have different items for sale. Alright, now we're gonna get a good old science officer to do a sensor scan here. Nitrogen, oxygen, and water. Yeah. Yeah, if this planet didn't have any culture, we could colonize it, but it has a culture. The Tendu S-Fang, Space Fang, very dense, inflated. It's bugging a lot, huh? Well, you already know about that. Ooh, system scanner, holobit, and assorted eyeball tastings. We'll buy God Mask, Yellow Hugger, Hot Fungus, and Pop Bay Plant. So you guys have different stuff. We guys will buy different stuff here. So, alright. I don't think we got any of those items. Let me dig out my spreadsheet here. So this is 2974. My God Mask, of course. And the Yellow Hugger. Hot Fungus. And Potberry Plant. And I get closer again to see what they buy. Oh, what they sell. The system scanner. Up 6, I'm assuming meaning they hit up 6 to use it. They probably won't sell that scanner unless we get the god masks. You got the hollow bits and assorted eyeball tasties. Huh. Yeah, so that's probably a kind of odd game. Yeah, definitely very odd. Yeah, there's 2 different factions of these guys. There's a civil war going on between them. Alright, let's go and land on the planet and see what we can do here. There's lots of items here that are junk, and there's also a few items that are worth picking up. Because each race will have a specialty item that they will give you anything for. They give you a lot of money for it. So I think the big thing here is going to be the pop bait, and if I remember correctly. We've got snakes. What do we got here? The vacuum slug. Wow, $1,000. You know, find somebody that would take these vacuum slugs though. I should get the description for these guys too. Let's see what they say about these things. A long tube of shiny black gelatinous material projecting out along the body of this life form are thousands of small waving feelers. At each end of the creature is a withering hose. As it moves, the front hose sucks up dirt and small life form, while the rear hose shoots out debris. Life form leaves a trail of slime as it moves, and it gives off a pungent odor of rotten meat. They're not very dangerous, I guess. Can you pick it up? You don't need to. It's worth $1,000, but yeah, the problem is you gotta find somebody who will pay that, right? You're not just gonna. I think these are the pop rate things, if I'm not mistaken. A squat tree with thick branches. The trunk extends about 2 meters and then spreads out to form an extremely wide, low canopy. From this canopy hang thousands of long, teardrop-shaped leaves that seem to be made of glass or crystal. This tree has several thick tentacle-like roots, which it uses to move itself about in search of mineral deposits. As it moves, its leaves make a loud, tinkling sound. Wandering chandelier, not worth anything. We'll capture one of them. $250 is really not much. These things are the pop rate plans, I bet. A small, delicate, rust-colored plant with a few large, hexagonally shaped leaves growing from the base of this plant are several large clusters of small pink berries with black spots. When this plant is distributed, it releases a chemical into the berries, causing them to explode like loud firecrackers, thus frightening off any predators. Yep, the potberry plant is only worth 400, about the same as the other plant that we harvested. Yeah, the trading post. We use the exploding hippos. Oh, purple street trip, 1300. Let's capture one of those. Let me put this one. Let's see. I think only a pop rate can't do anything if it'll take you. We had to buy. We got the Horner Boys and the Sworded Eyeball Tasties. System scanner. Oh. We need some cash for that. And of course, your standard goods. 74%. We could probably sell that. 62. Look at sell these. Let's try 315. Yeah, Moses too traded, but this is not acceptable. I will agree to make a final offer of 270. How about 285? Well, 90%. That's pretty good. Let's sell all that. You got 20,000. I'm at 21,000. That's a little too low. Potberry plant. Channel. Let's try 450. I'm trading not for myself, but for the survival of my race. For that sake, the future generations must remain firm on my offer, 336. Alright, what about 415? I'm afraid I cannot go that high. And for you, I will pay the one-time special offer of 403. Nice. Alright, what about 4 times? 102%. Look at him bargaining. Let's sell all one of them. I don't buy any of this stuff. I'm trying to buy that system scanner. Got enough money for it. But they might not sell it to give them the specialty item. I am afraid I cannot sell you this item. There is, however, a certain trade good which we will very much desire, as indicated by our cultural synopsis by an asterisk. If you were to bring this item, we might reconsider. Yeah, so don't buy the God mask. I want to put this in bold, so I know that this is not just a regular item. Huh? All right. that's all for now. Oh, we got some more. Oh, that's a hard plant. Let's get the description. A medium-sized plant with a ring of long symmetrical stems growing up from the base. On the end of each alternating stem is a large yellow flower. On each of each stem is a heart-shaped leaf. In the center of the plant is a thick stalk growing straight up, on top of which is a large thistle-covered pod. This pod is hollow with many holes, and in it live thousands of tiny symbolic flying creatures that pollinate the plant's flowers. Take one of those. It's hotberry plant. So there's like one thing you can get here at the hotberry plant, which doesn't make it a very good place to do trading, because you're not going to get as much money out of it. There's something else here. Okay, so I think it's a fungus of some kind. Oops. Describe. A small rounded fungoid life form with a slimy green exterior. The surface of the fungus is cracked, and issuing from the crack is steam. And a deep red glow. The life form also gives off a tremendous amount of heat. Whenever a creature approaches too closely, the fungus sprays a shower of molten rock in that direction. Alright, read a weapon ion. Oh, hot fungus. Oh! Yeah, you guys will buy hot funguses, so definitely want to sell the hot fungus. So we gotta try to find more of the hot fungus. We need to find all the hot funguses. Take the top right there. I won't take the other thing. Trading post down there, decided to sell hot fungus. Now, let's check to see if there's anything around here first. No. Alright. Okay. We can sell hot fungus. They don't give me that much money for it. They give me a lot of money for one, but let's try 2,000. Oh wow, you guys jumped up to 1871. That's pretty damn good. Let's do 1950. How about 1900? Alright. 95%, which is good. We need to find a lot of these funguses. Yes. 2 officially released Starflight. There's also another game made by the same developer, but they couldn't use the Starflight name. And then there was some sort of indie game that was being made, but it's kind of vaporware. Oh, there's not a fungus. I'd like to see. Give me all your funguses. Just down here. Alright. Oh no, I lost it. Let's launch and land somewhere else. Let's land somewhere else, maybe we can find some place to have more hot funguses. Alright, let's try like over here. Alright, there's a bot. There's a good old fungus. Always attacking him, bro. Alright, grab the hotberry plants. I wish there were more funguses. A whole lot of nothing here. Well, let's check the map. We're very close to the edge of the new terrain. Not a whole lot. Hotberry plants up to the north. So let's go up there, I guess. Let's yeah, pick up the Oh, hot fungus? Yeah. Oh, we got that. Alright, let's capture you. Check the map on here. Yeah, there's a trading post up there, so let's head up that way. Let's pick up these items. We're gonna check out to northeast a little bit, because there's some more stuff. Not sure if anything we want. No. Oh, another, wow. Well, the hot fungus really likes Jimmy, though. I'm grab this, go to the trading post, and head back. Should have enough fuel. Well, you can sell the hot bacon still. Sell the hot fungus. And the more hot funguses. Yeah, we're gonna have to do one more run. We get 40,000 for the artifact of the starbase. So we will we'll do one more run. We only need 2,000, so we should get that plus a little bit more. Hot funguses. I got some more stuff for next run out. Oh, hot funguses. Give me all the hot funguses. Oh, more hot funguses over here. Finding all the funguses. Just go out a little bit, see if there's any more funguses. Alright, so yeah, I got enough life forms here to get enough money that we need for right now, but alright, let's find something else to land. Try here. Oh. There's a hot fungus right on the ship there. This is the house. Alright, all kinds of houses, but no saving first here. Yeah, pick that up. So check the map. Keep moving through the east here. The hot fungus. Oh, it's dead. It killed it. Another housing settlement here, but oh, we need to head south here a little bit. Well, we got water here, so oh, 2 pop baby pants here. Capture that. I guess we'll head back. I think we'll hit another trip out. Unless we can find a trading post. Hot fungus. Oh. Yeah, let's get some delicious hot fungus here. Go back up around. We got plenty of fuel. Another hot fungus. No, I got lots of funguses. Well, we're gonna have to make another trip out. We gotta find a trading post here. So let's head west here. A lot of funguses here, though. We're gonna make a killing here. We gotta find the old trading post. Ah, there's the good old trading post. Let's explore around the trading post a little bit. See if we can pick up some more items here. Before we go back and sell them. Alright, we got a couple more potberry plants. Alright. I think that's it. So let's go and do some trading. Let's go and do some trading. Okay, we have lots of stuff to sell. We got some potberry plants to sell here. We got $41,000. We got 7 hot funguses for $1,900 a piece. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then we got some more potberry plants to sell. And we have one more fungus here. Alright, head back to the ship. Alright, launch. Alright, let's go back and we'll buy the scanner. Not the scanner, I guess it's the shield. And then, yeah, we'll figure out where we're going to go next. So, go to the bridge. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, we got identified object. Let's see if they want to talk to us. Please identify yourself. peace and bring greetings from planet Earth. Please respond. Yes, yes, of course, we know why you come here. The students of the Corridor Black. Alright. Any more questions? Anything new about themselves? Of course, the heinous others. The evil Ishvara continually perform ceremonies in dangerous manners, yes. It explains that there is pain, suffering, and general ambient instability in the cosmos. We are vigilant in the ceremony to forestall imminent cosmic collapse. Our belief in ceremony fell founded on science, for like other ignorant Ishvara, or creatures of logic and reason. Fortunately for us, our science happens to be founded on our belief in ceremony. The war which we now fight with the Ishvara was of course started by them, yes. The perversely insane ceremony that resulted in the disappearance of the most valuable thing from the center of the universe. Ooh, what is that thing? Can you get the statement? No, you can't ask like a different type of question. Alright. To perform the turbo block while gazing upon the most valuable thing in the center of the universe, high atop the great mythical peak of significance of the hour of fortuitous happenstance. The shining green color of perfection. Such divine bliss. It is no wonder that we must now fight the heinous Ishvara, destroyers of bliss. Alright, so yeah, get the green shiny object. Alright, anything else about themselves? Perhaps another time! So if we're going to get the green shiny object, we might be able to do something for them. Alright, that's the... Just out of curiosity, can we hear them after they are trying to leave? Well, once they decide to leave, you can't talk to them anymore. Talk to them anymore. We don't want to go. We do not want to go now. I've took a lot of fuel. Alright, home again, home again. That's the captain, and that's Mr. Bug. Let's buy the TV light form shield. Alright, we got that. Alright, check the bank. Yeah. Operation, any new notices? To all captains, several captains have reported running into Spearman pilot ships in this region. Be warned, these ships are equipped with plasma bolts and Class 6 shielding, similar to the Ulek. In addition, some of the ships have phasing capabilities, and their shielding seems to work in Nebula, We suggest that when encountering these ships, unless you know some trick that we don't, that you comply with their demands. A special congratulations to Cadet Phoenix Tech, winner of the highly coveted Robin Williams Memorial Funny Fella Award. Fixeye is the first Galaxy to ever win this award. Important that it has come to our attention that there exists in this region of space a star system in which ruins of the ancients may be found. We have also learned that there may be races that actually maintain commons in Endurium. You are hereby warned that disturbing the Endurium or engaging in any manner of trade involving Endurium is most strictly prohibited. Failure to abide by this rule, which includes bringing Endurium into starport for any reason, will result in severe and immediate action. Alright, so there's ruins around here. Alright, let's make a note of that. Huh? Alright, so now I guess we're gonna go and go ahead and launch and figure out where we're gonna go travel somewhere to use 2-star system here. We're gonna go where no one has gone before. Let's go to the bridge. Make a save here. Alright, so we haven't been to the White Star. That's the destination is 2879. Or we can maybe take a long trip down here to 2041. 2041. What we got over here? You got 59. $38 and $87. Oh boy, where do we want to go? Oh, it goes down to more. I didn't realize you could go further down. The 5 goal. Let's go to the White Star. Oh, the green one is probably going to be better. Let's go here. Oh boy, we got more of you guys. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Anything else about themselves? Anything about that artifact they want? It's important to reveal to us that if we perform additional ceremony that the 37 auspicious times of harmonious cosmic alignment, the most valuable thing will certainly reappear and we can end war with the abdominal Eshve. Ah, well, most auspicious beginning to the initiation of the taper, yeah? Now it's been the line, so that's all the information about that. I could have general information. Useful, maybe. The first lesson of Tadok Puja the law of universal harmonious discord. It is obvious all elements of the universe vibrate in a vast ambient discordance. Those actions burst intricately. It's insignificant of those which achieve discordance in harmony with the universal discordance. The second lesson of the Tudor Waga is the law of the sanctity of the 207 divine inspiration. This law, indisputable as it is based on the first inspiration, which clearly states all of the other inspirations are divinely inspired, and this one is too. Can you tell me something useful? Since the Tudor Waga is truth, and truth is Tudor Waga it therefore contains all answers to our questions. It is simply the case that many of the answers are revealed only in the fullness of time. The fullness of time is an important concept of the Tudor Waga. The third lesson in the Tudor Waga is the law of simultaneous serendipitous superfaction. This law is, without question, the most significant law of the Tudor Waga. It comprises the core of our belief. Unfortunately, the precise nature of this law has yet to be revealed, but we will have confidence that it will be in the fullness of time. Alright. I don't want to talk to us anymore. Star map real quick. A little about northwest. Gas giant, there's not anything there. Alright, let's get the science officer. Fluoride, chlorine, ammonia compound, promethium, and tungsten. Liquid, the gravity is good. Oh, I think the tropical. No civilization. Yeah, let's land on it. We can actually land on this planet, see if there's anything down there. Yeah, not much to work with here. See if we find anything out here worthwhile. TV life form shield is active. Cool. No life forms. Looks like there's nothing here. We'll go a little further. I wonder if we find ruins on that planet that we colonized. I don't think I ever landed on that planet. That's something you can probably check out too. Like that. Leave. Well, there are a couple of more planets like that, but I think any planet that doesn't have any culture doesn't have any animals or plants on it either. Let's go to Navigator. Well, there's somebody looking around here. What do we got here? It's got sensors, ammonia, hydrogen, no oxygen. Planet, rock, basin, tropical. Oh, good planet to get minerals if you want it. But I don't think there's anything on this planet other than the minerals that are here, probably. Yeah. We'll move one square over, see if it's here. Yeah, no life forms. Okay. Alright, to the bridge. You can check out this last planet. Ammonia, hydrogen, no water. Temperature to ceiling. Roll into this one too. Take a quick gander. There doesn't be anything here. Too much water. We can't get on the jump ship. Alright, nothing in that system. Alright, let's navigator here, get Jimmy. Alright, where we going from here? No. This guy's out of the way. Yeah. Check this star map. Now we head down a little bit. So we head down some more. Oh, lots of big blue planets. Wow. Whoops. It's all blue. We can do an analysis on it, but I don't think we're doing anything here. Nitrogen, chlorine compounds, subarctic, very balanced weather. We are not landing on this bad boy. Alright, let's head to the blue planet. There's a lot of planets here that we can check out. Alright, that's ammonia, hydrogen, fluorine. Not sure if anything have like features unless it's culture. It looks like the only thing that culture that have stuff on the planet. Looks like nothing here. So, alright, let's go navigator. Let's see here. Chlorine, and water. Not a colonizable planet, unfortunately, because there's no oxygen. I don't think we're going to see anything here, unless it be minerals. Yeah, so unless I guess it's the well, the planet colonizable. I don't think we might not see anything. That's a specific waypoint that we've been given by some alien species that we should visit or something. No, I don't want to disembark. Let's get out. We're not gonna land on any more planets. Science. Yeah. Methane, ammonia, all kinds of nasty stuff. Let's get out of here. Alright, last planet in the system. I thought for sure this would be something we might find something in, because it's out of the way. This is going to be a dud. Nitrogen, oxygen, and water. Alright. Tropical. This might be a colonizable planet. So, can't be inhabited. Temperature tropical, which is it is. Below 2 G's, which it is. Have oxygen, have water. Atmosphere. Non-calm or moderate. Yeah, global weather is calm. So this is colonizable, I think. Oh, there's like no place to land on it. Oh, there is some land on it. Okay. Now, since it is, can we like land on it and see if there's like actually anything here? I think we found another colonizable planet. Indeed, this game was very impressive when it came out. As I said earlier, won like RPG of the year. Although we don't really consider this an RPG. What? No, still nothing here. Let's get out of here, that's a storm. Oh, we can colonize this. That meets the requirements. Yeah, very victorious. We'll be the first. Probably not gonna get a lot of money for this one because it's not much of an on here. Alright. But how much? They still have a lot of fuel. So down here, maybe. Let's go up here instead. With these 2 stars, then we'll head home. What is that, like 12 and 94? 15 and 93. Top. Oh, let's go up. I need to go diagonal. Whoop. That's the first one. Gas giants. There's nothing here for me. Alright, got some planets here to look at. Okay. So we got methane, hydrogen, cyanide, and water. What? No, nothing here. Okay. Ammonia, hydrogen, no oxygen, unfortunately. Liquid 1G. Now the bust. We have a lot of fuel still. Yeah, I think it's straight across. I might as well hit these 2 guys. I hate how it jumps. Yeah, 32 and 91. Yeah, 38 and 87. Probably not gonna find anything in these 2, but kind of make a room. Path it up. Oh, there's a couple we can look at. There's some shows here. Alright, let's check out the methane, ammonia, argon, chlorine compounds. Check out these 2. The red channels are usually going to be bad because it's going to be molten rock. Oh, this one looks like a nice planet, but Probably not going to be colonizable though. Methane, ammonia, argon, and water. Woo! Very heavy gravity planet, violent weather. Let's check out this guy. Don't think blood channels are good. Nitrogen? Oh, hey! We're off to a good start. Oxygen and water. Predominant surface molten. Gravity very thin. Sealing to inferno and cold. So this almost colonizable. Except for the temperature here is too hot. Yeah. It's like curiosity. Is there any place to land? No, it's all lava. All lava. Alright, so. Alright, so the next planet is like straight across, I think. That's down a little bit. Alright, and go straight east. Alright, let's check out these white ones. Okay, frozen planet here, looks like. Ice cold. Chlorine compounds and oxygen, frozen oxygen. Subarctic temperatures. Nothing lives here. Let's go. Hydrogen, helium. The subarctic. So I think all these white things are always going to be subarctic. There's probably no use build any of these. We'll check out all the ones here, but I'm assuming red and white are not going to be good. None. We got water. Well, I think you might actually be able to colonize one of these always. Temperature to find out you could actually almost colonize this. Has no oxygen. If it had oxygen, you'll be able to colonize this place. So I guess it would be worthwhile to search these planets as well and make it lucky. Alright, alright, we still have a lot of energy left. Let's check the star map. There's really nothing else close by, so. All those green planets you see are probably going to be something that will make the aliens on them. Alright, let's head back home to the base here. 3573. I'm not sure why I need to come here. Do I need to go get anything? Oh yeah, we colonized that planet. So let's go and see if we get any money. Let's see if I colonize something bad. I mean, it looks like according to the stats, they require for colonization is massive. So should be good. But we'll see. I doubt it's going to be able to give us a lot of money, unfortunately. This planet proven to be suitable for colonization. We have earned a bonus of 40,000 SP for this recommendation. Random evaluation. There we go. 276. There you go. $40,000. Check out any notices. A ship has recently returned with a vice found in some ancient ruins in the fifth planet of the system 132-6. Fifth planet. Alright, there's something for us to look at. Somehow this device is able to translate the writings in these ruins into a form that is decipherable by our computers. This device has been installed in all terrain vehicles and will function automatically. Noise. The 132-6. That might be some place where we want to go. But that is be pretty far away from where we are, unfortunately. That can be pretty far away. I got 40K, so I almost got 60,000. Ship upgrades are gonna be more expensive than that. 125,000. 25,000. It's armor. We don't need armor right now. You might as well save your money. You get the biggest upgrade you can get. So let's go to the docking bay, yes. Let's launch. Alright, navigator. Alright, let's make a save. And figure out where the hell we're going. We're probably gonna have to do some more grinding and need more money for ship upgrade, and need to buy some juice, which is like $2,000 a pop. Let's head down here. Let's try to anyway. 2041. Let's see, anything exists down there. Yeah, where was that? 132.6? Oh yeah, that is very far away. Oh, 130 down here. That's pretty far away. They're all the way over there. Alright, let's head down to 20 to 41. There's a flux tunnel there. There we are. Oh wow, all red planets? Now this is not good. Well, that's methane, ammonia, argon, methanol, ethanol. Nothing there. Molten. Well, this was a waste of fuel. Most likely. We'll see. Let's go and chlorine and sodium. Inferno. And hydrogen, helium. Inferno. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Right. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Yeah, oxygen and water are off to a good start. Molten, searing, inferno, very violent. I'm assuming this purple planet can't do anything with it. It's a gas giant. Switch. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine compounds, gas. Yeah, gas giants are always going to have heavy gravity. Well, that was a waste of time. Gas. Where am I going now, though? Let's get out of these far reaches of space. I imagine there's probably something in a nebula on here. 124 and 4 and 25. Let's go down here. One of these two have to have a colonizable planet. Keep going diagonal. Well, that's some activity down here. Gas giants. None, the water. Planet. Temperature Inferno. Yeah, it doesn't have oxygen, unfortunately. I'm curious about this planet. Let's land on it. Just out of curiosity's sake. I doubt we'll see anything here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Right, launch. The other ones are probably not going to have anything, but there's two purple. The one purple is darker than the other. Not sure if that has any significance. Probably just means it's a bigger gas giant or something. Let's check it out. Yeah, this one looks a little darker for some reason. They're probably just all the same. Water. Woo! 17 G's, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna check out the rest of these gas giants. That was a bust. Alright, let's go here. 124. Alright, large system here. Oh, you have to check out the gas giants or the well, check out the molten ones. We were pretty close in a couple of them to be in colonizable. No atmosphere or hydrosphere. Alright, now no gas giants. So blue planets are the best hope for a colonizable planet. Oh, cultural information received. Oh, found something here. Yeah, so the cultures on the planets here don't have to be somebody who is that's what's the word I'm looking for. Technologically advanced. It could be somebody that's in the Stone Age, sort of thing. Looks like we'll be able to land on this planet and probably stuck here. Oxygen and water. Tech level, Stone Age, population that's very sparse. They're depressed, and they don't like to bargain. Supremely arrogant race of tall, broad-winged, furry scavengers. The appearance is all important to the new Badish. and they adorn themselves in elaborate fashion. We'll sell at trading center jeweled stay and delightful fungus shoes. Ah, delightful fungus shoes. I think there's, yeah. The Hamna like the fungus shoes. You might want to buy some of those, so when you need them, we'll have something to give them. And they will buy sticky fruit, wee blob, and running fungus. Let's put this on my sheet. This is 1.24. We're going to sell jeweled Zio Zingstay and the delightful fungus shoes. And they will buy sticky fruit, blobs, green blob, and running fungus. Ha! Let's land on this bad boy, see what we can, if we can, how much the fungus shoes are, and if there's anything, we can sell these guys. Look at trading posts up north. We don't have anything, is the trading post? You have come to us, the Dal Matsuda Elector, you wish to learn our ways, and so we will first engage in the ritual of trading. Of course, you wish to buy a beautiful jewel dial stingray. It is simply a question of how many you can afford. Huh? Yeah, those are expensive. $43. You don't want any of my stuff. Alright. Let's go on and see what's on this planet. See what these things are here. Are these the running fungus or something? A human-sized creature resembling a huge three-legged starfish with all of its legs pointing downwards. Ringing in the rounded top of the creature is a circle of flexible eye stalk. This creature is bioluminescent and glows a soft bluish white. When it moves, it spins like a top on its three legs. Nightly, these creatures can be seen congregating and perform complex dances, weaving and spinning around each other. Medium-sized bush. No, the fibrous branches. The branches are a deep blue at the base, going to light violet at the tips, and hanging from them are many large globular fruits. These beautiful fruits are translucent white and have an extremely sticky surface. They are also give a strong scent of similar to cinnamon when approached. The entire bush shakes violently. Sticky fruit. Definitely sell that to them. After. Oh, dead gem. A tall, wearily two-legged creature, vaguely humanoid in shape, its two slender legs bend in the reverse direction of a human and support a small body with a bulbous, upturned, insect-like abdomen. It has long, human-looking arms and a noseless humanoid face. Its body is covered with a fine, downy fur, dark blue-gray in color. The creature seems to be a herbivore, and is obviously capable of hopping at great speed on its long legs. Humanoid hopper. Grab one. An irregularly shaped spongy fungoid life form with numerous branching leg appendages. It has a yellow and green wart-covered surface and several feathery antennae. The creature seems to stand very still, then suddenly scurrying in some direction. It moves with surprising speed, and stops suddenly when they are in the same area. It can be seen that they are synchronized in their starting and stopping. Oh, running fungus. We can sell that to them. More of those guys don't care about that. Let's go over to a lot of stuff over here. What the hell are these things? Some Blue Varnish on foot. Ah, these are the this is a higher end one. Doesn't have anything else here though. Running fungus. Oh, so you don't like the Balkans. Let's try 300. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and these are what? Like $300 or $900? Let's try $850 here. Yeah, right. So $720. How about $740? Alright, so all those guys. I got some money. Alright, the leg hoppers. Banking most useful in need, huh? He did nothing. I've done nothing yet. He fixes the ship. That's what all the entire job is. Alright, that's another one of these guys. Let's capture that. Let's head back to the ship and then oh no. Capture you. Check on the virtuals and other features. Sell this stuff. We're probably gonna buy some of the items here because this guy is pretty far away. Let's see here. Sell all of that. Sure. Sticky food. I have to buy some. This one I know we need for the Humna. Let's try 900. You'd be a nice and personable alien. I'll accept 1,053. Okay. Kind of. Let's do 1,000. Well, got down 100%, which is good. Let's get 5. Let's buy some of these as well. Alright. Let's do 800 maybe? The same yield price at 1,023. Let's see. Let's do 950. Look at that. We get 5 of these too. I'm not sure if this is the item that somebody's gonna want, but alright, so we pretty much spent all of the money that we made here, so this is fine. Let's get back to the ship here. Northeast, oh my god. Let's pick some more, put these up. Oh, good. We'll capture some of that. And we'll, there's a trading post right here, so we can unload this stuff and leave. Alright, let's go. Sell the rest of this stuff. One. And then somebody lovely. Very cool. Alright, back to the ship and get out of here. Let's go to the bridge. Let's see if the other planets have other colonies on it or it's all colonizable here. Alright, no peeps. Nitrogen, oxygen, and water. Alright. Way too many G's, and the weather is balanced. So, big nope. Let's go and see here. Chlorine and chlorine. Where's the? I have the planet. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, that's... Alright, last chance for a colonizable planet here. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, where are we going now? We have 100 fuel. So we're at the bottom of the line here. So it might be good to go here potentially. That's a green one, so green is supposed to be good. Green and white. 8 fuel, so we still have 100 fuel, so we still have enough fuel to get them. Yeah, the level 5 engines makes a big difference here. Let's stop now. I'm getting now. Yeah, there it is. Not good. Let's take a gander here. Oxygen and water. Alright, good start. Molten, searing. Alright, see here. Not gonna be good. I shouldn't have to check everything. If it doesn't have oxygen or water, they'll use going further, save up a little bit of time, you know. Alright. No oxygen or water. Let's set up to the ground planet. Alright, let's go. Nitrogen and oxygen, but no water. Probably a bust here. Ammonia and oxygen. It's a green planet. Green systems are not good. I thought green would be good, but green seems to be bad. Yeah, the white one is probably our best bet. Oh, we're gonna go and look at the red one over here. There's just straight across, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can scan. Hail. Salutation! I am Dip of the Tanger's Bar. You have arrived in a most auspicious time. More you guys, huh? You guys extend all the way down here, huh? Do you have any more general info for me? The Great Eye, Total Quagga Eye, watching over all of us, is located at the corners of 244 and 149. Sometimes we tend to become so overwhelmed by the beauty of Total Quagga Eye that we throw ourselves into the eye in order to become one with it. Now, this is the eye. This is for the Tandaroo. Alright. That's interesting. In order to demonstrate our vast knowledge, divinely inspired, of course, of consequential matters, I could mention that we know of a liquid planet somewhere just downstream of the Lindo territory, which is inhabited by a beastly race called the Chifa. Alright. Alright, we'll explore that. It's at 585 at on the planet at 558S and 76 East is a magical slug which imparts it's something or other. Alright, so there's no way to reread what we said. So I have no idea. Alright. The first lesson, yeah, so we already did that already, so that's done with that. We don't have to go back through that and get that location. Other beings. Perhaps another time. Alright. Hey there, we are tour school, welcome in. Yeah, it's definitely very good. This is what spawned Star Control. This came out like way before Star Control, like 1989. So yeah, it has colonization, it has mineral gathering, it has alien species, and all that good stuff. And taking a lot of notes. Alright, let's see here. Right now, we're looking for planets to colonize and trying to find other planets that we can land on that have culture on it. So let's go and science and do analysis here. Nothing good here. Yeah, a lot of games took inspiration from Starflight. Yeah, for 1989, this game is very good, very good. Has no music, so you have to use your own music. And like all games in that era, requires lots of grinding to get started. Alright, let's see, anything good here? Nope. No, the planet. That blue one is probably going to be the only one that's going to have a chance. No, I don't want to land. There's no place to land anyway, it's all water. Navigator. Alright, gas giant, we can't land that at all. Blue ones is our best bet. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. Okay, we're off to a good start. Planet, liquid, gravity's good. Temperate to seeing is good, and global weather is calm. So, alright, so this is a valid planet for colonization. So we can log this planet. Yeah, we'll name this go to a score. That's why it's probably gonna get up. So there you go, you have your own planet now. Alright, yeah, get back to the bridge, navigator. Set out the last two pyramids. What? I thought the two planets would be formalized in a single system. But you never know. Or if I find one that had a colony on it. Let's go check that out. Nothing here. Oops. Navigator. Alright, that's the second system. I believe there's two more. Well, actually, three more. Let's go to the white one. Oh, this one looks probably a bit done. This is probably a done. But now come close with some of these magma planets. I don't know if you can actually get one that actually gets colonizable. Alright, that's it for this system. Oh, the freaking. We have another red one here. Yeah, let's go straight across. And we'll see how much fuel we have left. We should have plenty of fuel to do that. Well, there is absolutely nothing in there. That's switch on that quick. Oh, we got some action here, some aliens here. One planet here, probably not good. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Yeah. Oh, you got 88. We're gonna have to grind for fuel soon. What about this planet down here? 3 fuel. So we can do that planet and then we'll head back for home. And we'll probably hit up this guy too on the way back. So let's go here. So 64 and 6. Oh no! Please allow myself, accepting the esteemed emissary of the 4th echelon of the 9th rank of important persons, commanding ambassador, master, trader, to extend the most sincere, gracious, and hospitality. New alien. Not to mention, my hopes and desires for mutual and highly profitable exchange. Now, at this time, if I may, if I so speak. Alright, communications. Look at those cute little guys. I am certain, of course, though you possibly not, that you yourself are aware of the importance of trade, bartering, exchanging, as much as it is extremely important. Needless to say, with all modesty, equally as much as we are in the communications, and in all modesty and as well as humility, we hamna are skilled in trade bartering equally as much as we are in communication talking, that is to say. Alright, I don't know what I'm talking. Oh, and the coordinate located at 198 and 154, specifically there exists the ruins of a space vessel craft, which we identified to have the identity of a lower spacecraft. 198. 154. Alright, it's face up. I've been there for a long time. Which is very precisely, though, not exactly 400 good years previously prior to this time. Oh, it's spacecraft. Alright. Please allow me to profile a piece of a bike console with yourself, may I or may not wish to accept, though I suggest you do so. This is my advice. I suggest that unless you require a powerful, potent technology such as, for example, if I may say so, that of the experiment, I will certainly be refraining from travel in the Big Cloud Nebula, of course. Any other information? Maybe I might a conjecture that your scanners have detected a strange anomaly at the space condition coordinate location 244 and 149. I suggest advise caution as we have seen many, if I might add, several ship vessels go in it and not return, even close to coming back. Oh, this is the portal. Yeah, it is the portal that we will eventually be taking. But at this time, it might be advisable, and I might add prudent, to inquire that the nature of this relationship, so there may be, if I might ask, between the self-person and honestly in decidedly curious screaming creature blobs. As much I may regard the allied, perhaps buddy, is this correct? Yes. It might be suggested that as further demonstration of goodwill on your part, as I say, 16 units of shiny might considerably facilitate discussions. Sure. No? Very well. I'm not General War impressed by excuses no-towing, which is uncommon to civilized race, I might point out. A friendly attitude is undoubtedly the most appropriate attention needed to say. Any other general information? I don't know how the scientists believe, for some reason, which I do not know, that the stellar chip into which we have referred to already has somehow passed through the subsequently afterward returned from that anomaly, of which I have also previously spoken of before. Well, Commander Person hercxena, I am sorry to say various responsibilities require my presence in other locations and elsewhere, and hence necessity my departure from this immediate area vicinity. Allow me to say, and my dad, I hope that we meet again before too long. I've got lots of valuable information out of those guys. Lots of new places to visit though. Nothing to get anytime soon though. We're gonna head down south though. We still have enough fuel to get there and back. Oh, pass it up. There it is. Alright, there's a chance to, yeah, this is one of the very first other than Starflight 1. And Starflight 2 makes a lot of good changes to it. And you don't have to continuously mine in this game. The mining is kind of if you for minerals that you need for repairing your ship. Let's go ahead and nothing here as I kind of figured. Yes, we do have Jimmy steering us in the correct direction. Indeed, we do. Oh, we found there's a colony on this ship. Nitrogen and oxygen and water liquid. Alright. Culture. Industrial, very dense, inflated, broken a lot. Okay. Inhabited by MBE. A race of very colorful feathered creatures, MBE culture is extremely changeable and revolved around their art. Unfortunately, no other race seems capable of appreciating their aesthetic sense. We'll sell and we'll buy passion pumps. Okay, it's time to put that in my notes. So this is going to be 64,6. And they will sell the passion pumps, which I think is an important item from the number 4. And they will buy Screech Hub. Are there any others? Yellow huggers and spinning crabs. Ah. Cool. Another plan on this planet. Alright. Time to land. Alright, so we can also sell the yellow huggers to the other guys too. Alright, oops, dude. Let's see you guys. Long-tongued four-legged creature that resembles a large tailless cat. The skin of the creature is a deep purple in color and extremely smooth. It has curved tusks and 2 sets of eyes, the second of which are extremely large and only open at night. This creature is extremely agile and generally hunts in pairs. When agitated or excited, it will often make a piercing screech. How do you need a weapon? It's dead. We killed it. we got some buildings down there. Any trading centers down here? No, there's no trading centers. Actually, let's see if it's the same thing that we have with this already. 5 people. Let's check out what this is. A tangled bush-like life form that appears to have some kind of webbing similar to a spider's webbing all over and through it. The bush's branches are twisted and oily, and inside can be seen a pod with small gray flowers. When this bush is approached, it gives off a dense cloud of tiny, stinging, self-propelled spores that swarm onto the approaching creature. Let's grab one of these. One of these spore bush. Alright. Grab one of these for the road. Oh. And I wanted to capture one of these guys. Let's see. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to. That's the idea. I can't shoot those things. I guess I need to shoot them. Alright. Hello, squat, powerful-looking biped creature that is covered with matted yellowish fur and has 4 muscular arms and no visible head. Along the inside length of each of its arms, a hole is cut out which the creature can eject long stiletto spikes. It does this when it is tightly squeezing its prey and its 4 gorilla arms. In the center of the chest is a creature with 8 small red eyes and a gaping circular mouth with inward-facing teeth. You ain't getting close to me, buddy. Yellow hugger. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can find a trading post somewhere. There's another town over there. Another tree hugger. What? We got some of those. Trading post here. Let's see if there's any anything in the vicinity that we want to capture. Not really. Alright, let's trade with you guys. Well, truck whistle trading, trading, change, exchange, yes. Well, truck, negotiate, dance together. I will tweet, my worthy art form and truth. What do you have to buy? Passion pumps. All kind of way high prices. Alright, 62%, not great. Niners, fucking Niners. Oh, I can sell the yellow huggers here. 636, take it or leave it. Panel. I think it was what, 800 or 900? That's 350. You are most astute trader, but 850, that's sensible. 763, surely 763 is fair and final offer one to that. Alright, let's go ahead and count. Up to 800. Ah, good, you got a high bargain. Alright. Very good. Oh, we got some in the. Let's buy some passion pumps. Let's try 850. Well, I may be get fired, but because you remind me of my pardon, mate, I might have to be persuaded to accept 921. Alright, that's counter. Let's do 900. Very well, 900. Alright, 69%. That's good. Alright, let's get 5. Huh? Let's do that. 5 is good. I'm not sure how much I need of these special items, but we haven't documented, so we can always come back if we need it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can capture one of these doggos. Oh, you're attacking me, huh? Last time we just done it, they died. Alright, capture one of those, so we'll get money. I'll get one more. Alright, and back again. We just gotta find somebody who will buy them. Alright, northwest. Oh, that's pretty good. Launch. Alright, let's go to save and quit. It will end here. And well, for tonight, we'll be back with more Starflight 2 next week. Probably Tuesday and Wednesday. 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back tomorrow with some Sacred at about 6 o'clock. Definitely feel free to follow me here on Twitch and Twitter and Discord. Let's find somebody to raid. So, what's going on with my browser here? There we go. Let's go. And, let's see. Yeah, let's give, Camilio a raid. He's playing some Tex Murphy. The toast off next, so we'll go ahead and check some of that out. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we will play some more Sacred. So have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.